What's up, my friends? I want to show you this outdoor container that I absolutely love. There are two things I think you need to know about this container before you drop the money on it. It's not cheap, but it is well worth the money, but there are a couple things I think you should know before you make your decision. Before I tell you those two things, I just want to talk about some of the features of this. I'm going to start with the size. I fit really easily inside of this trunk. It gives you an idea of how big it is. And no, I mean, I am an average sized person. I'm 5'9", and I have absolutely no problem fitting inside this trunk. That gives you an idea of how much room and space there is in this thing. So we have this on our back deck, back by our hot tub. We like to keep all sorts of things in here: pool noodles, hoses, chemicals, all hot tub chemicals, all of that sort of stuff. And it has been absolutely phenomenal to have in this space. The other cool thing about this is that it can hold a lot of weight. You can have a couple people sitting on this thing. They tell you to only have two, but man, we can really put some people on this thing. So it adds another bench and another surface for people to hang out on out by the hot tub, which has been really, really helpful. So if you have it on a deck, if you have it on a patio, out by the garage, whatever, it doubles as a place to sit as well. So I'm going to take you off the tripod and show you some of the features that this storage container has. So first off, it's built with very solid plastic, sun-resistant material. So it's not going to rot or fade or do any of that sort of stuff. You can see as you look at the lid, there is zero sagging from any of the weight that we've put on the top of the container. It's really simple to assemble. However, one of the things that I think you need to know is that it comes in a very large package. So be ready to wrestle a very large package when you get this thing in the mail. All right, next. The whole thing is built out of this plastic, so it's nice, lightweight. It's not hard. When there's nothing in it, it's really not hard to move at all. I can pick it up really, really easily. On the exterior, there's also, if you live in a place where you need to lock things up, there's a nice padlocks place right there so that you can just run your padlock through there and it locks it shut. Let's open this thing up. One of the best things about this container is the hydraulic assisted lid. So it holds the lid up and it makes lifting the lid really, really easy. It fastens on with just a couple of screws. There's literally 8 screws, or maybe it's 10 screws to put this whole thing together. But there's 2 screws there and 2 screws there, and your lid is assembled. It also has these steel rods that run through the upper part of this, and this is what gives its structural integrity for the weight on top. Those rods are crucial, and I've seen other boxes that collapse under pressure because they don't have that metal structure inside of it. And you add those when you assemble it. So I've just got a couple pool noodles in there right now. Those are really big pool noodles to kind of show you once again, the space that's available in this thing. I'm absolutely impressed with the structure of this lid, that there's zero give. It's all plastic, but there's zero give when you're standing on top of it. Now, one of the things you should know about this trunk is the assembly. It's really simple, and it only takes a screwdriver or a drill to put it together. But I made a critical mistake in putting it together. I put the 4 sides on before putting the bottom piece in, and I had to take it back apart. It does not take apart very well. I actually broke a couple pieces. It didn't affect the structural integrity of the box, luckily, but just know, follow the instructions. I was just in a hurry trying to do it quick, and I completely missed a step. The instructions are easy to follow, and it takes no time at all. I think it ended up taking me about 15 minutes to get put together completely. So, comes in a big package, but don't let that scare you. It goes together really easily. It's only got about 6 parts to it, and I've absolutely loved it. So I hope you love this thing as much as we do.